Listen, fam. Bro, if you take disrespect, no one is ever going to respect you. That's man, women, aliens, whoever else. In all seriousness, though, if you take disrespect, nobody will ever respect you. It's Jair Rasoke, back again for another video. Let's hop into the topic, man. The main reason why women don't respect men in 2021 is simply because they don't see enough value in that man. Because think about it. Let's put it in terms of this. If you go to the grocery store and you buy, let's just say a protein bar, right? For $1.43. It's $1.43. You could take a couple of bites out of that and then just toss it to the curb like it's nothing. Or just eat it and then just be like, I don't really want the rest of this. You know what I'm saying? But if you buy a whole container that was worth way more money, harder to achieve, you had to go to multiple different stores just to get that thing, you're going to use every last single bit of that, of that protein powder, and you know it. It's the same thing with men and the dynamics of relationships with women. If a woman values you enough and sees enough worth in you, then she's going to respect you. If not, she's not going to respect you. Point blank, period. She's not going to do things that line up with what you want her to do. Because here's the thing, bro. You can't mold a woman into what you want her to be unless she is willing to submit to who you are. But at the end of the day, you have to be somebody who's worth submitting to. You shouldn't want to level up just because of women. You should want to level up because you want a better life in general, period. But this is useful knowledge that every single man needs to learn, bro. Like, you're not going to get the wife that you want, you know what I'm saying, without you being the best version of yourself. And that's just facts. Because at the end of the day, you attract who you are. So if you attract nothing but dodo birds, you're probably a dodo bird. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get on our asses too, you know? Because I feel like a lot of these people, like on the internet, especially in the red pill community, they always want to talk about women this, women that, you know what I mean? This, and that. Oh, women aren't this, oh, women aren't that. Okay, well, look at the men. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, women are a reflection of us. So if women are acting like hoes, then that means that men are the ones that are allowing them to act like hoes. Because we, as men, hold the whole fucking structure of this planet in our hands. We have all the power. It's just, in 2021, men are doing that shit. Here you go. Take everything from me. I gotta prove myself to you, even though I'm greater than you in every single sense. I gotta prove myself to you, even though... I'm not even gonna go in on that shit, but you get what I'm saying, bro. Why should I have to prove myself to you if at the end of the day, I'm the one who gives you seed to have a baby? I'm the one who, if I wasn't this type of man, this man who was so goal-oriented, this man who didn't have game, this man who wasn't getting shit done, I have to prove myself to you, even though that I'm the one who's... I don't know. I feel like society just has it so fucked up, man. I really do. And you can't fall for the fucking trap, bro. This is not a video to bash women. I'm just saying, like, you gotta unlearn everything that society has taught you when it comes to relationship dynamics. Like, it's just all false, bro. Like, at the end of the day, no woman is going to respect you if you let her lead. No woman is going to respect you as the man also if you take more into account of what she says, vice versa, than what you say. Because at the end of the day, as the man, you're the one who's supposed to have the final say, not her, because you're the leader. Yes, I believe in, you know what I'm saying, 100% and 100%, or what most people say, 50-50, in a moral sense. Like, you don't cheat on me, yes, I won't cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Mutual respect. But at the end of the day, respect is earned. And that's the difference between a simp and a true strong man. A simp is somebody who gives out respect to people who don't deserve respect. I'm not going to take someone serious who has an OnlyFans. I don't give a fuck. Because when I was broke and I was working at fucking Walmart, was she taking me serious? No. She took the nigga who was on the football team, bruh. At her college, she took that nigga serious. She didn't take me serious. She didn't take a nigga like me who was busting his ass trying to figure out his life and, you know what I'm saying, just got handed some bad cards or whatever, but was still ambitious, was still hustling, but she didn't take me serious. Ask yourself that. Even if you have everything right now, ask yourself this: would this chick actually value me as a human being, or does she just value my valuables? Like, I don't want to hear any of that shit. That's what pisses me off about a lot of women nowadays, bro. And this is like 90%, bro. Because 90% of the women are getting fucked by 10% of the men. That's facts. And at the end of the day, bro, as a man, if you don't have success, bro, you're not even seen in this planet, bro. You're not even seen. Your voice doesn't matter unless you have tangibles, bro. And that's facts. That's the harsh reality. How do I know this? Because I'm still at the bottom and I'm grinding my way out. And nobody respects me. But at the end of the day, bro, you got to hold yourself to a higher standard and know that eventually you're going to get to the top. And the reason why I say that there's only 50-50 in a moral sense is because at the end of the day, as a high value man, I have the final say so. You see, it's funny because if you notice, every time that the average woman talks, she'll always talk in the sense of, you know, the spectrum of like the high value guys, like the 1%ers, the 10%ers, you know what I'm saying? High 6-figure earners, high 7-figure earners, you know what I'm saying? The athletes, the ballers, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. These anomaly type guys, right? And it's funny because like they get mad at those guys and have the nerve to call them arrogant, have the nerve to call them being prudent, you know, whatever else the case may be, whatever all these politically correct words, toxic masculinity, all that shit. But at the end of the day, number one, you put up with that. Number two, you like that shit. And then number three, they earned their way to get there. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Women nowadays, they think, oh, I deserve a man. He needs to be 7 foot. Big dick, private jets, gets me super wet. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, obviously I'm being corny right now, but at the end of the day, bro, like, they're allowed to have standards, but then men aren't allowed to have standards. And if you ask me, that's a double standard. You see, women in society, they say that men objectify them as sex objects, but then we get objectified as success objects. We're only viewed based off of our money. They're viewed based off of their beauty. It's not fair, but that's just the way the world is. And I just think it's funny how like women believe that they are entitled because of the way that they look, when looks were God-given. That's why I don't believe men and women are equal. Because at the end of the day, we have to grind our asses off to get what we deserve in this life as men. Women, on the other hand, are born into situations, bro. All in all, the disrespect aspect always comes when she doesn't view you as superior. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what any fucking woman says. Every single woman, whether she's gay or straight, wants masculine energy. Because they all need leaders, bro. Even us men, we need men. We all need OGs pouring into our lives. You know what I'm saying? To give us the game. Make us better. Have us see things from different perspectives and other angles. From people who are already been through the stuff that we're going through. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, no woman is going to submit to you unless she views you to be greater than her. That's why there is no such thing as equality between us men and women. There is no such thing. Don't believe the bullshit that these people be trying to tell you, bro. I believed a lie long enough. I'm not doing it anymore, bro. And no, I don't hate women. No, I don't hate society. But I hate the constructs of what they tried to make us into. It's programming, bro. I hate the system. You know what I'm saying? Society can be so much better, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. But it starts with people teaching the right things. Men need to be leaders, step up their game, and become successful. Women need to submit to a man's leadership, period. Not just any man, but the right man for you. Feel what I'm saying? If she doesn't view you as somebody who is greater, she will not respect you. She will not respect you if she does not think that you can actually take on not only your own burdens, but her burdens also. I'm not on here to complain and bitch and moan like how a majority of these fucking YouTubers be talking about female nature. At the end of the day, female nature is the way it is. You shouldn't hate women or be mad at them. It's a defense mechanism at the end of the day. That's all hypergamy is. Hypergamy is just a defense mechanism and basically a way of weeding people out. Who's the weak men? You feel what I'm saying? You can either get mad or get adapt. But at the end of the day, it's up for me to give this information to y'all. But it's up for you to take it and run with it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. I'm out this bitch. Peace.